I feel like there is a great misconception in the concept of 144,000 where people actually think that the Bible is talking about 144,000 people, but that could never ever make sense. Mainly because the Bible is a metaphysical book. What I mean by metaphysical, that the divine ideas that the book presents lies behind the story and the characters. So the characters are just personifications of divine ideas, not about actual people. So when you read the text and you read the words, they're laying out metaphysical ideas that you might just skim over because you're thinking in an objective term. Words such as land, sea, trees. Which land? What sea? What trees? And if we're talking about a Bible, do you think that it would just be objective terms that really don't matter, or they're very subjective, meaning that they're just about the individual and they're speaking it in such a way that represents a code? Let me explain. So like the aforementioned land, sea, or trees, the land is talking about the physical body, and the sea is talking about the emotions, and the trees are talking about the nerves. As you can see, our nervous system is likened to a tree's roots. And it might get confusing, but there are 12 tribes of Israel. They're not talking about 12 tribes of people because that would never make sense. Just like a land or a sea or trees. Who are these 12,000 people? Who are these 144,000 people? If God is the most potent, powerful energy, I'm sure it won't leave it up for us to debate. Therefore, it is talking about the human body, and the 12 tribes of Judah is just the 12 body systems that get activated when Kundalini rises. Now, let's go back to the text. In verse 3, it says, "Do not harm the land, the sea, the trees, until we put a seal on the foreheads of the servants of our gods." This is actually preparation for Kundalini. So when it says, "Do not harm the body, do not harm the emotions, do not harm the nerves," it is saying we must prepare for Kundalini, because Kundalini is a transformative energy. And if you're not prepared to transform, this Kundalini energy can literally drive you crazy and even worse. So to summarize quickly, the 144,000 is when you balance and activate all 7 seals or all 7 chakras that awaken you. But before awakening, you have to be prepared intellectually. And this is what the 144,000 represents.